The air was electric on December 21st, 2025, as Taehyung's pre-birthday celebration with BTS unfolded in a cozy, warmly lit studio adorned with twinkling lights and a festive Christmas tree, capturing the hearts of a room-wise worldwide. This wasn't just a gathering. It was a masterclass in Taehyung's effortless charisma, where every gesture, smile, and playful act became a viral sensation, proving once again why he's the undisputed king of captivating moments. While the room buzzed with the presence of his bandmates, the spotlight remained firmly on Taehyung, whose energy radiated like a magnetic force, turning a simple birthday gathering into a cinematic spectacle that would break the internet before the sun even rose over Seoul. In the now viral screenshot circulating across platforms, Taehyung is seen meticulously peeling tangerines with a gentle focus that could only be described as art. His fingers moved with precision, each segment carefully separated before he extended the fruit toward others. A gesture so tender it sent armies into a frenzy. What made this moment iconic wasn't just the act itself, but the way he did it with a soft smile that hinted at both mischief and warmth, as if sharing a secret only his closest fans could understand. The image, paired with the caption, "Our precious Taehyung keeps peeling the tangerine and shares it with Namjoon when he can't eat it, later feeds Jimin and gives one to Seokjin," became a 3.5 thousand retweet phenomenon within hours, sparking endless edits and fan theories about the hidden meanings behind his actions. But for hardcore fans, the real magic lay in the details Taehyung didn't show. The way his eyes crinkled when laughing, the subtle sway of his shoulders as he leaned forward to offer the fruit. These were the moments that turned a casual snack into a ritual of connection. One fan even noted, "He didn't just peel, he peeled back the layers of his soul for us." A sentiment echoed in the 7K likes the post garnered. The tangerines weren't just fruit, they were symbols of Taehyung's generosity, a visual metaphor for how he constantly gives pieces of himself to ARMY, even in the smallest, most unguarded moments. If the tangerine scene was poetic, the dance sequence was pure. Theta, in another snapshot, Taehyung is captured mid-movement, arms raised in a playful Pied Piper choreography that sent the room into laughter. The caption "Taehyung doing Pied Piper choreo in the big year of 2025" accompanied the clip, which quickly amassed 3.8K retweets and 13K likes, with fans dubbing it the most Taehyung thing ever. What made this moment unforgettable wasn't the dance itself. It was the abandon with which he performed it. No stage, no audience, just Taehyung lost in the joy of the moment. His energy so infectious, it felt like he was dancing for ARMY, not just with his bandmates. The video, shared as a 15-second clip on X, showed Taehyung's signature crazy charm. Unpredictable, whimsical, and utterly magnetic. One fan wrote, "He's not just dancing, he's summoning joy," a comment that earned 97K likes and became a trending quote. This wasn't choreography, it was spontaneity at its finest, a reminder that Taehyung's genius lies in his ability to turn ordinary moments into legend. The dance even sparked a fan-made challenge on TikTok, with over 50K users attempting to replicate his Pied Piper moves. Each video tagged with hashtag #THYUNG is the Pied Piper of our hearts. While the tangerines and dance stole headlines, it was the cake scene that left fans breathless. In the final snapshot, Taehyung sits at the center of the table, a crown of soft light framing his face as he blows out the candles. The image, shared with the caption "Taehyung celebrating his birthday with BTS," became an instant icon, racking up 3.7K retweets and 13,000 likes within minutes. But what fans latched onto wasn't the cake itself. It was the quiet intensity in Taehyung's expression. His eyes, half-lidded and serene, seemed to hold a universe of emotions. Gratitude, nostalgia, and a quiet determination that hinted at the big year of 2025 ahead. For hardcore fans, this moment was more than a birthday. It was a promise. The way he held the candle, the slight tilt of his head, the almost imperceptible smile, it all spoke of a new chapter. One where Taehyung would step into his power with the same grace he brought to this celebration. One fan tweeted, "He's not just blowing out candles, he's lighting the path for 2025." A post that went viral with 90K likes. The cake, adorned with delicate red icing, became a symbol of what's to come. A year where Taehyung's star will shine brighter than ever. The internet exploded in the wake of the celebration, with hashtags like hashtag #THYUNG crazy and hashtag #THYUNG is the Pied Piper trending globally. One fan account, at THV Diaries, posted a series of clips with the caption "In this album, Taehyung is crazy. Oh, we're not ready for idle Taehyung comeback." A post that earned 67,000 likes and 2.2k retweets, the phrase "Idol Taehyung comeback" became a rallying cry, with fans speculating that the celebration was a tease for his upcoming solo project, rumored to drop in early 2026. Even the most casual observers couldn't ignore the sheer scale of the response. A single clip of Taehyung feeding fruit to a fellow member, a moment fans dubbed the tangerine transfer, hit 3.5k retweets. While the dance sequence garnered 3.8 R&B retweets and 13,000 likes, the numbers weren't just impressive, they were unprecedented. A testament to Taehyung's ability to command attention without saying a word. One fan even created a Taehyung's birthday mood board on Pinterest, which accumulated over 200,000 views in 24 hours, with pins ranging from the tangerine scene to the cake moment. For those paying attention, the celebration was more than a birthday. It was a statement. The way Taehyung carried himself with a mix of playfulness and quiet confidence hinted at a new era. The phrase "big year of 2025" repeated in fan captions wasn't just hype, it was a prophecy. With the album Crazy rumored to drop in Q2 2025, the celebration felt like the first glimpse of what's to come. A project where Taehyung fully embraces his crazy persona, blending whimsy with raw emotion. The tangerine ritual, the dance, the cake, all of it pointed to a theme: intimacy in a world of grand stages and massive concerts. Taehyung chose to celebrate in a room filled with soft lights and quiet laughter, a reminder that his magic lies in the small moments. One fan put it best: he's not just celebrating his birthday, he's teaching us how to find joy in the ordinary. What makes this celebration unforgettable isn't the tangerines or the dance, it's the intentionality behind every action. Taehyung didn't just attend his birthday, he curated it, turning a simple gathering into a narrative that fans will dissect for years. The way he peels tangerines with care, dances with abandon, and blows out candles with quiet resolve, it's all part of a larger story, one where Taehyung isn't just a performer, but a storyteller. For hardcore fans, this moment is already etched into their hearts. It's the kind of memory that gets replayed in fan edits, quoted in letters, and referenced in future comebacks. The celebration wasn't just a birthday, it was a blueprint for what's to come. A year where Taehyung will remind the world why he's one of the most captivating artists of his generation. As the candles dimmed and the tangerines were shared, one truth became clear: Taehyung's 2025 will be unforgettable. The celebration was a tease, a glimpse into the magic he's preparing to unleash. For ARMY, it's a promise, a reminder that no matter where he goes, Taehyung will always find ways to connect, to charm, and to surprise. So, to the fans who stayed up late, dissecting every frame of the video, to the ones who turned the tangerine ritual into a symbol of love, and to those who already count down the days until his next move, this is just the beginning. Taehyung's birthday wasn't an end. It was the first page of a new chapter, and ARMY is already holding its breath for what comes next. We're not ready for Idol Taehyung comeback, and honestly, we never will be. But that's the beauty of it. The way he moves, the way he smiles, the way he shares tangerines like pieces of his heart, it all adds up to something magical, something that makes ARMY feel like they're part of his inner circle. Even when they're watching from thousands of miles away, this birthday wasn't just about candles and cake, it was about connection, about showing the world that even in his quietest moments, Taehyung shines brighter than any spotlight. And as we look ahead to 2025, one thing is certain: Taehyung is ready to take the world by storm. One tangerine, one dance move, one heartfelt moment at a time. The Pied Piper has his flute, and he's calling us all to follow him into what promises to be his most spectacular year yet. Darling, if you're obsessing over Taehyung's birthday magic like I am, don't just scroll past. Drop a comment below telling me which moment made your heart skip a beat. Was it the tangerine ritual or that Pied Piper dance that had you screaming? Hit that like button to show Taehyung some love from all of us ARMYs, and subscribe to this channel for the juiciest K-pop gossip before anyone else gets it. Trust me, with Taehyung's 2025 comeback brewing, you won't want to miss a single second of what's coming next. So call me on, baby, show some love, and let's make this the most viral K-pop birthday celebration of all time.